All right, lecture 4 of prompt engineering, how to use expert personas. So we touched on this a little bit in our drafting the perfect prompt lecture and how to frame ChatGPT into the right character, persona, identity to best serve specific purpose. And it does help, in my opinion, because it kind of wipes the slate clean in terms of who it needs to be. If you've been asking it questions related to a different topic, asking it to then take on a new persona will help get it into the right frame of mind and leverage the right tool set and pretend to be that expert and have context to that advice as well. Like in the example I showed with the sales professional, and prior to the output, it said, LinkedIn copywriter, I'm here to help you draft a high-quality LinkedIn bio. So it'll deliver it in the style and in a manner and potentially in a structure of that particular domain expert. What you can do as well, if you want to be extra careful with not pulling in previous context from past conversations, is start a new chat and kind of wipe the slate clean that way. But you can also write something along the lines of forget all previous inputs or disregard all previous messages and conversations, and that will provide that level of assurance that it's only focusing on this new prompt and task. So an expert persona essentially represents an individual with domain expertise and authority in a particular area, and you can use this as a way to frame ChatGPT prior to it giving advice. Comes with some warnings and caveats, particularly for things which have risks associated with them. So I've tried to order these and only select ones which I feel... I've tried to order these in terms of what are some things where there is a minimal amount of risk associated with the advice. Things that aren't related to financials, legal advice, health, and so on. But they're just, ideas for personas that you can embed. And with all of the, previous knowledge regarding strengths and weaknesses, restrictions, and verifying information, use this with caution and choose the right personas to give you an understanding of what that perspective may look like. Now, I've included in things like dietitian, nutritionist, psychologist, as well as doctors, lawyers, engineers, scientists, but just, ensure you have that frame of mind when using them, that you need to verify this information. But yeah, there are a number of different persona ideas here that you can leverage. It always helps to understand if you are asking this question or getting a professional to help you write this output outside of ChatGPT, who would this person be? So then, with that in mind, ask ChatGPT to become this person or to become this expert. So as a tangible example, I think you get the point. We take on the persona of an accountant and provide a list of Australian tax related activities that are important for small business owners to understand, particularly when it comes to minimizing the tax you pay. I won't specify a number. If you don't specify a number, it will give you the breadth of what it thinks is most important. So you can see here, it's had that context in there regarding, as an accountant, I'd advise small business owners to be aware of the following tax-related activities in order to minimize their tax liability. You can see it's generating some outputs. So that's persona prompting. See you in the next lecture.